Buenos días otra vez, este es Jesse Glenn con un poco de explicación y resultados de mi video Pavo Navideño para Todos. Hello, this is Jesse Glenn with a little bit of explanation and details on my video of Christmas turkey for everyone. Ok, en el otro video llegué al punto donde la edad energética de estas personas que comieron el pavo había bajado bastante y yo seguí. Comenzaron, si me acuerdo, en 60 y algo de años, me parece, y yo seguí con esa terapia ese día y logré bajarlo a 31.1 años. Eso es en una escala donde morimos con 100, es decir, les ayudé a alejarlos de la muerte. The other day I got down, if I remember, the original energy age was 60 something on this group of people who ate the Christmas turkey. And I continued that day with that therapy, about another hour. Continué un poco más de una hora ese día. I continued a little more than an hour that day. And with that part of the therapy, I got their energy age down to 31.1 years average. Now, that is on a scale where we die at 100. Old people naturally have a higher number, young people naturally have a lower number, or unhealthy people have a higher number. En esa escala, claro, la gente mayor van a tener un número más alto, la gente joven van a tener una edad energética menor, y entre más enfermos, más alto es el número. Entonces es, por decirlo así, básicamente qué tan cercanos a la muerte estamos. So it's basically saying, how close to death are we? Okay, now, that ended up with this energy age of 31.1 instead of 60 something, so I brought it down roughly 30 something years. Ese terminó con una edad energética promedio de 31.1, entonces logré bajarlo unos 30 años. Now we're going to connect to those same people now, the ones with a normal energy age, to not include people who are controlled by reptilians and a few demons and things. And we're going to ask that same question, what is their energy age now? Because it does not necessarily stay down low. Vamos a comunicar con esos mismos, gente normal que morirían a los 100 años, no incluye los controlados por reptilianos, ángeles caídos y otros que tienen otra numeración. Y vamos a comunicar con ellos ahora. Tengo el contacto y vamos a preguntar su edad energética. I have contact with them. We're going to ask their energy age right now. 5, 10, 5, 10, 15, 20, 20, 25, 25, 30, 30, 31, 31, 32, 33, 34, 34, 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, 34.4, 0.5, 0.6, 0.7, 0.8, 0.9, 34.9, 35, 35.1, 35.1, 35.2, 35.2. So their energy age has gone up roughly 4 years to 35.1. Su edad energética ha subido aproximadamente 4 años a 35.1. Quiere decir que hay que seguir con terapias. That means I need to continue with these therapies, but it is still almost 30 years younger. Aún que tengo que seguir con terapias, es casi 30 años más joven. Okay. Now, where do I get this information? ¿De dónde saco esta información? This information comes from the Akashic Records. Esta información viene de los registros acásicos. Para entenderlo mejor, busque en Internet qué son los registros acásicos, porque hay explicaciones. So better if you just look on the Internet, what are the Akashic Records? And there will be some explanations. To simplify it, I just say that the energy of truth moves the pendulum. Para simplificarlo, yo simplemente digo que la energía de la verdad mueve el péndulo. Y voy a preguntar si eso es cierto. Is it true that the energy of truth moves the pendulum? And the answer is yes. Que si es cierto que la energía de la verdad es lo que mueve el péndulo, indica que sí. El péndulo mueve solo. The pendulum moves on its own. I don't move it. Sometimes it moves my hand, especially when I have one hand because it's a weight on a string. A veces mueve mi mano el péndulo porque es un peso en una cadenita y jala mi mano, pero yo no lo muevo. Okay? Okay, de ahí viene la respuesta. That's where the answers come from. Now, I started this because I wanted to help some different people. Comencé esto porque quería ayudar a unas pocas personas y yo dije, no, quisiera ayudar demasiadas personas. Yo no estaba seguro si podía ayudar a la gente en todo el mundo. I was not certain if I could help people in all the world. Por ejemplo, si yo digo, yo mando a quitar toda la maldad del mundo y el péndulo gira solo, no es tan sencillo. No va a quitar toda la maldad del mundo, yo lo sé, es demasiado sencillo. Hay que especificar. So I had these patients I wanted to help, but I was not sure that I could help everyone on Earth with this. And because obviously you can't do everything with a pendulum. I mean, I could say, let me take away all evil on the earth, and the pendulum would spin, but I can't realistically think, okay, I've taken away all evil on earth, now the world is going to be different, the biggest change in world history because I did this little thing for 2 or 3 hours, or 1 hour, or 15 minutes. Yo podría mandar a quitar toda la maldad, pero yo no puedo. No es lógico ni verídico que yo con solo dejar mover el péndulo unos minutos o unas horas puedo quitar toda la maldad del mundo. No puede ser tan sencillo. Hay que concentrar, hay que especificar, pero yo no estaba seguro si podía en toda la tierra, la verdad. I really didn't know if I could do it on all Earth, and I'm still not sure, y aún no estoy seguro. Entonces vamos a preguntar, ¿a cuántas personas ayudé? Porque fue una ayuda. Ayudé con esta conexión que hice con el pavo navideño. So I'm going to ask, how many people did I help with this connection that I made with the Christmas turkey? Okay, how many people? ¿Cuántas personas ayudé? 1,000, 1,000, 10,000, 1 million, 2, 10 million, 10 millones, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 100 millones, 100 million, 200 million, 300, 400, 500, 500 millones, 600, 700, 800, 900, 900 million, 1 billion, 1,000 millones, 1 million 100, 1 million 200, 1 million 300, 1 billion 200 million, 1,200 millones, 1,210, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 1 billion 270 million, 280, que va a parar, 1 billion 280, and it's going to stop. 1 billion 271, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1 billion 277 million people. 1 billion 278 million. 1,000 millones 278 mil, 1,278 millones de personas. 1,277. 1 billion 777 million people. 1 billion 770 million people. Okay. So I did connect to almost 2 billion people who were going to be affected by this Christmas turkey. Okay, that's good. Now, I have the question, there's a story that some people are saying that not everybody ate the actual turkey, that some people just drank some distilled water. Hay un dicho que no todo el mundo comió el pavo navideño, que hay personas que solo tomaron agua destilada. Entonces vamos a preguntar qué tipo de personas son estos, si es cierto, y unas cosas de ellos. Okay, I connect with any and all people who drank distilled water instead of eating the Christmas turkey. Okay, how many are there? 1 million, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 2, 3, 4, 5. 45 millones para. It stops at 45 million. 44 million, it starts at 44 million. So 44 million people drank distilled water instead of eating the turkey. 44 million, okay? Now, what percent of these knew that they were drinking distilled water instead of eating the Christmas turkey? 5%, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 53%. See, it stops with 54. 53% sabían que estaban tomando agua destilada en vez de comer el pavo navideño. So 53% knew they were drinking water instead of eating the Christmas turkey. Okay, let's communicate with these ones who knew that they were drinking distilled water. What is their average level of conscience? Okay, that's where, and the average in the world now is around 800. So I would definitely avoid dealing with anybody below average. You know, like 500 or 400. I would not trust a person like that. So let's find the average level of conscience of those who knew that they were drinking distilled water. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. Este es el nivel de conciencia de los que sabían que estaban tomando agua destilada, donde el promedio mundial es cerca de 800. Y a mí no me gusta tratar con gente con menos de eso. Es decir, una persona de 400, 500, yo no le tendría confianza. Ok. 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70, 71, 2, 3, 4, 74. Y va para, it's going to stop at 74. 74, 73, comienza otra vez en 73. Su nivel de conciencia es menos de un décimo del promedio mundial. Their level of conscience is less than 1/10 of the world average. So you can guess what kind of people these are, unfortunately. Okay, now, and we can also tell that most of these people are rather wealthy. I can say that, but let's check how wealthy. Let's check the average net worth of the average people on Earth. Let's excluding the wealthiest 1%. Vamos a ver el valor neto de la gente en la Tierra, promedio, excluyendo al 1% más ricos. Okay? Del 99%, vamos a ver. Okay. 1000, 10,000, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 27,000, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. $39,000 es el valor neto promedio de 99% de la Tierra. Y 40 para, and it stops at 40. Okay. Now, let's communicate back with these ones who drank the distilled water. What is their average net worth? 10,000, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 90, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, a million, 1.5 million, millón y medio de dólares, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 millones, 10 millones, $10 million, 11 millones, $11 million are going to stop. $11 million. So the average net worth, 11 millones, 10 millones, the average net worth of these people who drank the distilled water is $10 million. So we can see a big difference between what is happening here. Así podemos ver una gran diferencia entre lo que está ocurriendo aquí, entre los que tomaron el agua destilada y los que comieron el pavo navideño. Ok, voy a dejarlo así. I'm going to leave it like that because this is getting long, so we can understand what is happening with this Christmas turkey. Everything should be even. Everything should be uniform. Everybody should have the same opportunities, the same effects, but they don't. And it's part of this Christmas turkey program. A todos debe tener el mismo efecto este pavo navideño, pero no. Y así es el programa, parece. Ok, voy a dejarlo así. ¿Es complicado esto? Seguiré con estas ayuda para los que comieron el pavo navideño, lamentablemente. Ok, hasta luego y que tengan buen día. So, goodbye and have a great day.